The current value of Dogecoin is 1.4142 rands per coin, with a price range of 1.3930 to 1.4453. The previous day's closing price was 1.4293, reflecting a change of 0.0151 or 1.06%. The exchange rate from ZAR to Doge is not provided. It is anticipated that the cost of Dogecoin will fluctuate in the near future and over the course of the next month. The projected cost of Dogecoin for Thursday, August 10th is estimated to be 1.48 rands, with a high of 1.58 rands and a low of 1.38 rands. For Friday, August 11th, the estimated cost of Dogecoin is 1.49 rands, with a high of 1.59 rands and a low of 1.39 rands. Furthermore, the projected cost of Dogecoin on Monday, August 7th is expected to be 1.43 rands, with a high of 1.53 rands and a low of 1.33 rands. On Tuesday, August 8th, the estimated value of Dogecoin was 1.51 rands, with a high of 1.62 and a low of 1.40 during a span of multiple weeks. The projected cost of Dogecoin on Wednesday, August 9th, is expected to range between 1.40 rands, low, and 1.61 rands, high. On Thursday, August 10th, the estimated cost of Dogecoin is anticipated to be between 1.38 rands, low, and 1.58 rands, high. Similarly, on Friday, August 11th, the projected cost of Dogecoin is expected to range between 1.30 rands, low, and 1.50 rands, high. On Monday, August 14th, the estimated cost of Dogecoin is anticipated to be between 1.44 rands, low, and 1.66 rands, high. Furthermore, on Tuesday, August 15th, the projected cost of Dogecoin is expected to range between 1.49 rands, low, and 1.71 rands, high. These forecasts cover a period of approximately 14 days. The price of Dogecoin on Wednesday, August 16th was 1.63 rands, with a high of 1.74 rands and a low of 1.52 rands. The projected cost of Dogecoin on Thursday, August 17th is expected to be between 1.55 rands, low, and 1.66 rands, high, with an average cost of 1.60 rands. On Friday, August 18th, the price of Dogecoin is expected to be 1.60 rands, with a high of 1.71 rands and a low of 1.49 rands. The projected cost of Dogecoin on Monday, August 21st is expected to be between 1.52 rands, low, and 1.74 rands, high, with an average cost of 1.63 rands. On Tuesday, August 22nd, the price of Dogecoin is expected to be 1.64 rands, with a high of 1.75 rands and a low of 1.53 rands. The analysis provided covers a 3-week period. The projected cost of Dogecoin for Wednesday, August 23rd, was 1.58 rands, with a high of 1.69 rands and a low of 1.47 rands. For Thursday, August 24th, the projected cost of Dogecoin was 1.56 rands, with a top of 1.67 rands and a low of 1.45 rands. Finally, on Friday, August 25th, the projected cost of Dogecoin was 1.51 rands, with a high of 1.62 rands and a low of 1.40 rands. On Monday, August 28th, the price of Dogecoin was observed to be 1.56 rands at its highest point and 1.45 rands at its lowest point. As for the projected cost of Dogecoin on Tuesday, August 29th, it is anticipated to be around 1.54 rands. Over the course of approximately 1 month, the value of rands had a high of 1.65 and a low of 1.43. On Wednesday, August 30th, the price of Dogecoin was observed to be 1.68 rands at its highest point and 1.56 rands at its lowest point. The anticipated cost of Dogecoin on Thursday, August 31st was projected to be 1.66 rands, with a high estimate of 1.78 rands and a low estimate of 1.54 rands. Similarly, on Friday, September 1st, the expected cost of Dogecoin was predicted to be 1.66 rands, with a high estimate of 1.78 rands and a low estimate of 1.54 rands. The projected valuation of Dogecoin for the years 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027 is of interest. The projected cost of Dogecoin in December 2023 is expected to be initially priced at 1.89 rands, with a high cost of 1.97 rands and a low cost of 1.71 rands. The average cost is estimated to be 1.85 rands, with a slight decrease to 1.84 rands by the end of the month. For January 2024, the initial cost of Dogecoin is anticipated to be 1.84 rands, with a high cost of 2.09 rands and a low cost of 1.81 rands. The average cost is projected to be 1.92 rands, with a slight increase to 1.95 rands by the end of the month. This represents a change of 6%. The projected cost of Dogecoin for February 2024 is expected to start at 1.95 rands, with a high of 1.95 rands and a low of 1.68 rands. The average cost, also known as the midpoint, is estimated to be 1.85 rands. However, there is a slight deviation from this average, with a projected cost of 1.81 rands on February. This represents a difference of 7.2% compared to the average cost. Dogecoin figure for WAC 2024 initially cost at 1.81 rands x excessive cost 1.81 while low cost 1.51. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.69 Dogecoin cost estimate toward the months and 1.62 change for spring 10.5% Dogecoin cost expectation for April 2024. First and foremost, cost at 1.62 rands exorbitant cost 2.01 while low cost 1.62. They found the middle value of cost 1.78 Dogecoin cost estimate toward the months and 1.88 change for April 16% Dogecoin estimate for May 2024 too. Start with cost at 1.88 rands exorbitant cost 2.04 while low cost 1.78. They found the middle value of cost 1.90 Dogecoin cost gauge toward the months and 1.91 change for May 1.6 Dogecoin cost expectation for June 2024 initially cost at 1.91 rands excessive cost 2.08. While low cost 1.80. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.93 Dogecoin cost figure toward the months and 1.94 change for June 1.6 Dogecoin figure for July 2024 initially cost at 1.94 rands excessive costs 2.